guys, Rage Collector 62492 here with another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse right here. Thanks Sony for sending this out to me to review for you guys. So yeah, this will be released March 19th, so next Tuesday you guys can pick this up in stores. But let's go ahead and unbox it real quick. Here's the front cover right here. So includes a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. You got a nice picture of Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, and regular Spider-Man right there. It says Academy Award nominee Best Animated Feature, and it includes an all-new Spider-Ham mini-movie right there. And here's the side right here. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There. And the back right here. Not only the coolest Spider-Man epic ever, it's one of the best movies of the year. So, here's a synopsis if you guys want to. You can pause and read right there. Got a nice picture of all the spider people right there. You can see right there it says includes a new mini movie, Spider-Ham Caught in a Ham. There. And there's a Blu-ray exclusives. Has alternate scenes, plot lines, characters, and more with the filmmakers as your guide. And it says We Are Spider-Man. It has We Are Spider-Man Spider-Verse, A New Dimension, and designing cinematic comics characters. It also includes a tribute to Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, who sadly passed away last year or this year. It says the ultimate comic cast, the Spider-Verse Superfan, Easter Egg Challenge, lyric videos, and filmmaker commentary. Right there. You got all this information down here as well, cast and digital movie information. So take the slipcover off. This is one of the coolest things about this. You take the slipcover off, and it has different artwork on the inside. So you guys can see an unmasked Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales right there. So completely different artwork. Very cool. There. And back and stuff's the same. Includes digital copy and stuff, which I've already used. So there's the Blu-ray disc right there, as you guys can see. And then the DVD right there. So let's go ahead and let me review this for you guys. Just see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so here's my quick little review portion of this movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I didn't get to go see it in theaters. All I knew is it was a Spider-Man movie. It was an animated film. And I love Spider-Man, guys. Spider-Man's one of my favorite superheroes, and I grew up with Spider-Man. As a matter of fact, I pulled this off the shelf to kind of show off. They did something similar to this concept in one of the episodes for this TV show. When I grew up, it was towards the end of the series, I believe. So, there's a bunch of different Spider-Men from a bunch of different universes and stuff like that were in quite a few episodes. Madam Web pulled them all together and told them that the world was ending and stuff like that. But yeah, I remember when I watched this episode on Fox Kids, so I love this TV show. And going into this, I didn't know what I was going to expect. Like I said, I do know that it was Academy Award, won Best Animated Feature, so I just really wanted to see what the hype was. And sure enough, it is a beautifully done film. The animation, the colors, the fact that it actually looks and feels like a comic book with the subtle pop-ups that aren't aggravating. There's some things out there that add those little pop-up dialogues. They were subtle. They actually worked. The animation, like I said, looked like a comic book. It was fun. The characters were great. I especially loved the emotional dynamic between the original Spider-Man and, Miles Morales, and of course Spider-Gwen. I loved everything about this movie. It was a great animated film. Would I consider it the best Spider-Man movie? I would consider it the best animated Spider-Man movie. I don't know if there's been other animated Spider-Man films, but I think this gets its own category because I still love Spider-Man 2. the one with Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. I still love that movie. It's my favorite Spider-Man movie to date. And I know a lot of people are going to judge me for that because this is fairly new film, but it's just an opinion. But I still love this movie. Easily, probably my second favorite Spider-Man film. And that is next to the very first Spider-Man movie. I loved what they did with this. It felt like a comic book. It was, like I said, I loved staring at the animation. The characters were very, like, just the plot, the story, the emotional character development they give most of these characters. It makes you feel for some of these characters when something happens to them. So it's a great addition to the Spider-Man like universe as far as movies go. I thought it was great. I loved the subtle hints to some of the things that they did in the past with Spider-Man movies. You know, the Spider-Man 3 jazz hands dance that happens that most people don't want to talk about. I love that they did that. It's just hard to review this movie without going into spoiler territory because it still has not been released fully on Blu-ray yet. So some of you guys out there are probably waiting for this movie to come out. I don't want to give anything away. It is a great movie. It's beautifully done. It's a shame that I am still stuck in 1080p universe because I would love to see what this would look like in 4K. So guys, definitely pick this up when you guys get a chance to next Tuesday. It's released on the 19th. But guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.